Quitting your job, bros. I don't know if you guys have been there where you broke the curse of a job you were at, probably got comfortable with for potentially way too long. But bro, I was there. I was working in this office for majority of my 20s, man. And I got the courage. It just hit me around one of my birthdays, a couple years ago now, where I was like, bro, I can't be doing this anymore. I'm seeing time pass me by. I'm just sitting here at this desk, you know, putting on YouTube videos, putting on Twitch streams occasionally, putting on Spotify, just trying to find some dopamine and being so depressed at this job, bro, where I would go home and all I would look forward to is some White Claws and some video games, dude. It was an unhealthy life. Yeah, I was making it by. The money was decent. It was fine. It got me through everything. I was able to pay for everything I needed. But bro, I was like, it made me so existential. And I finally was able to break the curse of, bro, I can't be around these toxic people anymore. This place feels cannibalistic. Like no one's really on each other's team. It feels like fake work politics. And it's like, what are we even working towards, man? I would get existential because I was making like digital products. And I'd be like, bro, this stuff feels pointless to me. There's like no reason we need this. And maybe I was thinking too much about it. Or maybe I was just doing it too long. But I finally broke that curse, man. And not gonna lie, man, it's been a little bit now. Sometimes I do think about going back just because the money was fine and it was a very simple way of living. But bro, it's like it's hard to be around that, man. And I don't know if you guys are like this, but dude, I'm so burnt out on coworkers. Like the complaining, the politics. I know this depends on the individual, right? There's always occasionally a chill coworker. Even they can be too much though sometimes. And dude, broke the curse though. Broke the curse. And dude, nowadays, man, it just kind of feels like every workplace is like pretty fake, man. If you somehow have a solid gig where you enjoy what you're doing, you don't get existential about it, and you don't feel like you're wasting time, that's the golden ratio. Golden ratio. All your bills are paid for. You enjoy what you're doing. That's the dream, I guess, right? To enjoy what you're doing, so work doesn't necessarily feel like work. I know there's that saying that all work feels like work eventually, and that is true. Because even if you're doing like a passion project and let's say some income's coming in, because I guess that's what's considered work, right? You're getting paid for it. Nah, I don't know. Is it? Because like working out, like you're not really getting paid for that, and you can work on projects. I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. So even if you're doing like a passion project and you figure out like the formula that's working, that does become work. Because now it's not really just like you're just going off on a whim of enjoyment. Now you kind of see what you need to do to make it successful. So you kind of rob yourself of the joy of it. You guys get what I'm saying? So I guess it all becomes work, but that is the dream, right? To do something you enjoy and be able to survive, be able to have shelter and food and maybe an occasional event or a vacation or a trip if you're one to do all those. And that's the tricky thing to find, man, because one, a lot of these jobs, I would say majority of these jobs that are obtainable don't provide that, man. Don't provide that. Dude, it's so rough out here, man. It's so rough out here. And I don't know if I just need to move to a different part of the country. Dude, I'm not even in like a nice place, like a nice spot of town. And it's so expensive here, bro. The houses around me are so expensive. And it's like, that's a garbage house. Like, it's fine. I would be happy with it, but I won't be happy with it for like $1,000,000, bro. That's crazy. That's so crazy. And how could I ever afford that? What do I need to do? Start making some scam AI thing, I suppose. Bro, AI is coming in hot too. Oh, maybe that is a blessing I left the office job, because I do think AI is going to be taking over a lot of office jobs for sure. They already are. A lot of coding. Like, I do think you're going to need someone to kind of oversee it. Bro, we're in such a weird time. And, dude, and I don't know. Sometimes I do think about going back to an office job and maybe just like taking an edible and going there, but that's probably not good for my health either, dude. Dude, some people are, I don't want to say lucky, but they are. I mean, they did the work and struck gold. But the people who can just dude, I saw this thing. This guy made a TikTok video, right? It's like a minute and a half long. That dude made 15K off of one TikTok video. And he's like talking about perfume or something. It's like, bro, 15K for a minute and 30 seconds of your life. You know, let's up that up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes at most. But like the editing on TikTok is like mad easy, right? Sometimes I think about doing TikTok, dude. Sometimes, I don't know if my personality would, maybe I'd find my people. But I just feel like I don't belong really in a group much, man. I feel like I think I question too much. Like a big thing on social media nowadays, right, is politics stuff. So if you like kind of fan the flame of the left or the right, whatever, you know, you definitely can find your people, because a lot of people fall for that scam, that gimmick of, I don't know, man, politics. That's a different topic for a different day. But I don't know. I guess I've been kind of exploring my options. I've been doing this YouTube thing now, and I have been enjoying it, man. I know, like, it's kind of just nice to vent. It's kind of nice to just throw my thoughts out there into the ether, and maybe it makes its ways to someone's earlobes. You know, sick. That's kind of fun, and it's kind of a thing that I've always kind of wanted to do. And maybe it's the best that I've started now, because I do have quite a bit of life under my belt now. I've experienced a lot of different things, and you know, I do feel like I'm a decently balanced guy, I would say. I try to work on myself every day, but I feel like I'm decently chill, I would say. You guys let me know if that's wrong. But so maybe it's the best I started now, because I don't know. I guess my point of views would have been, I don't even know what I would have talked about if I was like 18 doing it, man. What do 18-year-olds talk about? I mean, I was having more fun. I'd probably be more like troll based, right? Like making fun of things. And there are things definitely to make fun of, but I do feel like I'm a little more open to understanding it. So it kind of robs it of the humor, I suppose. But I don't know. We'll see. I imagine there'll be a video where I'm roasting something in the future. We'll see. We'll see if I take anything seriously in the near future. Especially now that I'm being a sober boy, bro. Maybe I'll take things more seriously. I doubt it, dude. But we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know, man. Office jobs, bro. I know I made a video recently about talking about how draining it is, but dude, it did feel good leaving that. It felt like I broke a curse, bro. And dude, I don't know what it is about like higher ups. Like occasionally I had a higher up that had humility and understood that what we're doing is goofy. And it's like, yeah, just tell me the work. I'll get the work done. Easy peasy. And they were chill. But then there's some dude that just take it so seriously, where it's like, so the people below me, I would have to QC their work, right? And if they made a mistake, bro, I would just fix it right then and there. Like it's going through me now. I would just fix it. Like, oh, they made a typo, or they forgot a label here, or whatever, or they forgot the color right here. And it's just like, that's an easy fix. They did 99% of it, right? So I'm here cleaning up the rest. So I felt like I was a pretty good higher up. Dude, there's some higher ups, dude, that every time there's a mistake, they need to like screenshot it and show you. And it's like, bro, understand what we're doing here. This thing is monotonous. It takes hours to do. And 99.9% of it's done. And you're sending me a screenshot of like, oh, I forgot to tilt this thing. And it's like, bro, just do it. Do it, bro. I'm a better higher up than you. 100% I am. I've met others that are better than you as well. And you got to stop taking this so seriously. Those people are infuriating, bro, because they have like a power complex over you. They think they're your boss, and it's like they kind of are, but they aren't. It's like you have no say. Like, yeah, you can like say bad things, I guess, to the actual boss, but bro, I'll just talk to him. Dude. And dude, those people are so draining. It's like, dude, like when I would QC people, and if it was like a consistent thing, I'd be like, hey, just a reminder, like we do this and stuff. I know it's easy to forget, but you know, just in case that helps in the future, like just be chill about it. I know it's all personality based, right? Because at the end of the day, what we're doing is not important. So it depends on the personality of the person. Is this the most important part of their day? Or do they realize that what we're doing can be done in pajamas and it doesn't matter, bro? You're getting upset that the font's wrong? Dude, you can click like 2 buttons and auto change all the fonts. Oh, are they going to be slightly in different places? Bro, easy move. Literally, it could not be easier, and you're filling up your day anyway. We're all just trying to get to 5 p.m. anyway, bro. And we all finish our work probably around noon, 3 p.m. most of the time, unless there's something to fix or like a crazy deadline. And dude, I was just getting so tired of that. And I know it's personality based. I probably would have enjoyed it more if more homies. And maybe, bro, I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake and should have just worked my way up and became the overlord. And that definitely was where I was heading, where I just take control of the whole team. But, and part of me is like, one, that'd be chill because I feel like I'd run it good. Two, I also don't know if I want to do that, bro. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of reevaluating a lot of things as I'm getting older, trying to figure out like what's worth doing, man. Because I feel my mortality coming quick, man. And as a dude, it's like I guess as anyone, but us dudes, man, we you never know what when our time is done, bro. As it seems, I don't know. It just seems like people are dropping left and right, like all the time. And the majority of the time, it's dudes. It feels like, and yeah, a lot of it's not being sober. I suppose that's a big one. Yeah, man, that's making me think of another topic I want to talk about another day. I want to talk about the downside of not being on social media, and I guess I'll hint at it right here if you're making it this far. I don't think anyone's gonna know when I pass, bro. Like social media, I think like someone passes, people start talking about it, and get a local group going, and the funeral service, all that stuff, dude. If I pass, it might be weeks until someone notices, bro. It might actually be weeks. Especially after because I stopped, like, I've been living off of savings and been doing little side gigs. So I don't see like a consistent person lately. I don't think people are going to know, bro. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Who cares? I'll talk about it another day. I think there are some downsides of not being on social media. That's a different topic for a different day, bro. I'm just talking about finally breaking the curse of a draining, toxic office job, bro. And it's a double-edged sword. I sometimes don't know if that's the right move or if it was. I guess if it happened, it was the right move, man. It felt like the right move at the time, and it still does in a way. Just sometimes when I look at, saving for like a house, it's like I need more income, but I guess I should explore these other avenues to gain more income, man. It's tricky out here. Hope you're doing good, though. Hope you're killing it. Let me know. You guys got a crazy side hustle? I've been doing some side hustles, and it's fine. It's fine. But I feel like this day and age, man, you got to do something crazy. And it's kind of hard to play the game of certain social media stuff, bro. That's why I started this channel. Because I just feel like it's just me being me, man. And I'm not trying to scam you guys. I'm just coming to you as I am. If you guys enjoyed, I appreciate you. You're my boys, bro. And if you don't, I totally get it. If you don't, I totally get it, bro. And yeah, man, I just feel like it's easy to understand the game, like what they're doing. And it's like, oh yeah, you can make some TikToks like this, easy peasy, bro. That probably doesn't take any time at all. It definitely doesn't. But just something about it doesn't feel genuine to me. And it could just be my personality. These people could be genuine. I feel like a lot of them aren't, but they're getting that back. So I do respect that in a sense. But anywho, these are topics for different days. I guess I'm starting to ramble. But I just it was on my mind that I left that jab. And it's been good, but it's also been sometimes it makes me wonder. I know I got off a little on the beaten path. I didn't go as deep into the office job as maybe I could have or should have, but that'll be a talk for another day. I just speak as the words come through my head and my heart, bro. But if you made it this far, bro, I appreciate you. Make sure to do something for yourself today. Make sure to do something for someone else today. And take care, bro. We got this.